Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Lapidary, and welcome to another episode of Slabbin Sundays, where I take rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan, cut them into slabs so I can use those slabs to make cabochons and jewelry and other things. So I'm going to do 3 this week. This first one is probably just some sort of granitoid, but it's a really interesting one. It's got this grayish tint, quartz in there. It's got a lot of yellow, maybe some black underneath there. So what I want to do is just get some slabs out this way and just try to get a bunch of little slabs. They'll have a nice little shape, they'll have that shape to them when they come out. So that'll be the first one. Second one, I believe this one isn't from Lake Michigan. I think this one is from my fish camp in spring up near Tipler, Wisconsin, right near the border of Michigan. I think it's just a jasper. It could be a banded iron in there. I'm not sure. There's a lot of layering going on. Maybe chert, maybe jasper. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to cut slabs out this way and try to get, 2 or 3 good ones out of there, see what it looks like. And then the last one we're going to do, this is just a big solid chunk of stromatoporoid. That would have been where it grew from, and it sponged up, layered up the whole way, this whole way. So what I think I'm going to do, yeah, I'll probably cut it the long way. So I'll probably cut this end off and then try to get 1 or 2 slabs out of it that way. So hopefully they're nice and full, but we're gonna try something different today. I'm gonna try my 10-inch thick centered blade, the black blade. I haven't used it in a while, but I know it gets really nice straight cuts. It just takes a little bit longer, but we'll try her out and see how it goes. So let's start slabbing. Okay, so through that first one, so I remember now why I don't like using that thick centered blade, because it does take quite a bit longer. I did get perfect slabs out of it because it does cut a really good straight lines, but it just does take a lot more energy. But let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. It's kind of all splotchy with white in there. Some patterning, that's just the end. So then I got 3 slabs, so here's the first one. Yeah, that's really cool. That's a cool contrast in there. I'm probably gonna switch the blade out actually after this one anyways, because yeah, I just didn't like how that felt when I was cutting good slabs. But yeah, so that one's a little blotchy too. So that's first one. Second one, a little more yellow, a little more white patterning up there. Really cool though. So those will make really cool, cabochons. Just all that contrast. Here's a little bit of yellow coming into this one too. Yellow, orange, white, some black maybe even. I don't know. Not black. That's the second slab. And here's the third one. Oop, hit the camera. Yeah, kind of even like a little conglomerate maybe, or who knows, probably just a granitoid. But a really cool contrasty one. I was hoping to get some yellow in there, and I did, with some white and black. So 3 really good slabs. So let's get this blade switched out, and then we'll get on to that second one. Okay, so I just did 2 fat ones out of this one because it was a little softer than I expected. But let's see if some of that came through. Almost. Some of that red started coming through down here. I'm not sure if that's mudstone. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. A little bit of red, that's just the end. So here's the first slab. Yeah, it's like a little bit of that jasper. Tried to kind of like include whatever this is. Not sure what. Some cool patterning, like maybe I'll be able to like cut that off and get something cool out of that piece with the red and the gray. So that's not bad actually. Yeah, that side too I could get something right there with the 3 colors. Alright, second slab. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Kind of was just right on that edge. Right on the edge, but still really cool. And then here's the end piece. Yeah, so maybe I'd try to get one more slab off of that. It's gonna end up being a little thin, but yeah, maybe for another day. But let's get on to that stromatoporoid. Okay, so through the stromatoporoid, see if we got a good inside here. Ooh, yes we do. Got some white, got some blue, got a little maybe gritty geode pocket. That's just the end right there, so that'll make a good standing stone. First slab, yeah, that grittiness kind of went through in the same spot, but totally full up there. Really no pits. I got some nice thin slabs out of this stuff. That's a really good side right there too, with that white wispiness. That's kind of what I go for. Solid white with a little bit of the gray or bluish. So first slab's awesome. Second one, another nice little thin one. I think I got it pretty even. Yeah, about the same thing. So that gritty pittiness is just down there. So I'll be able to get stuff out of every one of these, you know, outside of that. Very, very full. There's some little better patterning on that side. Sweet. So exactly what I go for right there, basically, when I cut stromatoporoids, is to get this solid, you know, solid material without having like sandstony grittiness in there. So second slab, totally awesome. Third slab, yeah, same thing. So all three of them are totally full, totally silicified. That's awesome. So I'll definitely probably be making something out of one of these tomorrow for slabs to cabs. So, all right, if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.